What do you see as the key enablers of success within the London startup culture?
Wow, London is very different from the US. I think just there are a lot of cultural differences. I think Londoners tend to be really, not Londoners, Europeans, quite pessimistic about things. I think I'm lucky. My parents are both not from the UK. So my dad was from South Africa, my mum was from the US. I don't know, maybe I had a little bit more optimism than my friends at school who all thought, you know, why would you go and start a business? You'd definitely fail, it would be awful, and so on and so on and so on. I think London and Europe needs to get over the fear of failure. I think that's one of the biggest things that things like Seedcamp, things like mentorship and you know, being connected to a network of other successful people will really help kind of that sort of negative culture of London or of Europe. I'm lumping all of Europe into this. It's really unfair of me. I think the British tend to be, you know, they're wry, sense of humour. You know, it rains a lot. We're all depressed, and we tend to, you know, it's glass half empty kind of stuff. Getting over that and you know, seeing the positive success stories and the fact that, you know, taking these kinds of risks can have huge benefits, and that there's no doom and gloom if you get it wrong. I think that's one of the things that's starting to happen in the UK.